How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to What's Going On in the Game, as always, and today we're back yet again with some more Expedition 33. Last episode, we killed the other Axon, called the one that the team initially thought was called Visage, or Visages. I don't remember what the actual Axon's name was, but Verso called it, or Verso asked if this was Verso, referring to the Axon. And then CL, when the Axon tried to make everyone wear masks, CL was unaffected and said that it was because it was her mask. Not entirely sure about that. We also got Mael a new weapon. I don't know how good it's going to be, but it looks kind of sick.
You seem preoccupied.
It's nothing. Just nerves. It's been a long road to get here.
Yeah, and CL and Verso, I'm pretty sure, fucked.
Extra long for you, I imagine.
You, on the other hand, seem quite relaxed.
It's not the only thing that's extra long anymore.
Do I?
You're not nervous?
Of course I am. But we will do everything in our power. And either it will be enough, or it won't.
You used to be a farmer. Is that why you use a scythe?
I guess, yeah. Once a farmer, always a farmer.
Is a double-headed scythe very useful on a farm, though?
Double the efficiency. You should see how quickly I can harvest crops.
I'll bet. I used to love the gardens of Lumiere. It must look quite different now.
Probably a lot more variety than back then. The Outdome teams brought back loads of new plants from the surrounding islands. That's actually how I met Pierre. He brought me a bouquet of them.
Oh.
And 15 boxes of plant cuttings.
Smart man. If you want to romance a farmer, live plants are probably better than dead flowers.
Dead flowers are nice too.
You don't talk about your husband much. Sorry.
Wonder why.
It's okay. It's just... it still hurts that he's gone. Neither of us were perfect, but we were perfect for each other.
What happened to him? You don't have to talk about it.
He died in an accident on one of the islands near Lumiere. His body washed away.
I'm... sorry.
I was prepared for his gommage, but not for him to die in an accident. We were supposed to have 5 more years together. It's okay. I've learned to be grateful for the time we did have, instead of angry at the time we lost.
That's a good way to look at it. You were lucky to have found each other. Not everyone has that.
Yeah, I am. Very lucky.
Well, I can't compete with that.
You're competing in a different event.
That's a nice way to say fling. Is there a future where I might, compete in the same event?
Let's just focus on today. And by today, I mean tonight.
And I feel used, but I like it.
All right. Oh.
I can't believe we're this close.
Yeah.
Thank you. CL was right about you.
Oh. Actually, I should thank you. I wouldn't have got this far on my own.
Tomorrow comes.
Fortunately, who's working on the Expedition 33 journal.
Working on the 33's journal. You planning to die anytime soon?
Well, you never know what tomorrow brings. to us.
Do you always take such copious notes?
Since I was 4.
Really? 4?
That's what happens when you have obsessive researchers for parents.
Still, 4 is young.
Not anymore. Not when you only live to 32. Everyone in Lumiere starts their apprenticeship at 6, and I was apprenticed to my parents, so they started me early.
I guess that's nice. They got to spend more time with you.
They needed a research assistant who never went home. The obvious solution? Birth your own. Look at you, getting me to talk about myself.
Doesn't that feel nice? My parents were both artists. Widely respected, very prominent artists. So, there was a great deal of pressure to follow in their path.
You're an artist, then?
Not the kind they wanted me to be.
Meaning?
Music is my passion.
Huh. Mine too.
What do you play?
Guitar?
Piano, mostly. But a little guitar as well. You know how to summon an instrument from Pictos, right? Of course you do. Maybe we could play together sometime.
Maybe we can.
Intrigued by this facet of Verso, and Verso is excited to play music with a fellow music lover. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Me too.
Did you know Sorry was my first rock?
Really?
Francois was super jealous, but he got one from Clair instead.
Wait. Francois has his own set of rocks. Why does he keep stealing yours then?
Because we're buddies. Francois is so fun.
Okay.
Still thinking about what you saw.
I wish Gustav was here.
You okay?
Yeah,
What's wrong?
nothing. Just thinking about Gustav. And Lucien. And everyone.
Bro.
Every time I think I've managed to contain it, a wave comes out of nowhere and drags me away.
I know.
How do you do it? After all these years?
They say time heals all wounds.
Does it?
But I guess death heals all wounds too. Bad joke. Sorry. Death is not necessarily final.
What does that mean?
Gustav lives on in other ways, right? Through your memories, through his influence on your life and everyone else's, through the Lumina converter and his research.
Yeah, that's true, but that's not very comforting when I'm missing him.
Try talking to him. I'm serious. It helps. Or at least, it helps me. I imagine what they would say. How they would react to things. It helps me keep them alive in my mind.
I'll try that.
Hum. Very
You're
interesting.
finally here. We are. You ready? Yeah.
I'm bored. Let's play cards or throw some dice.
Nuh-uh. You always cheat.
No, I always win. Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
The other Jestrels never want to play with you either. Are they all weak?
Poor losers. Fine. How about a duel? We haven't had a proper duel in ages. Yes, a duel will be even more fun. Get our blood flowing.
Yeah.
Get ready to lose.
Oh. Yeah.
Let's cover path.
Oh.
Target marked.
I got one of them at least. Okay.
Not impressed.
Oh my god. Yo, I am just ass, apparently.
Path.
Huh?
You're outmatched.
I didn't get my heal. Okay. Don't know why I didn't get my heal there.
Oh well.
I don't know why I didn't get my heal there.
Ha! Once again, I am victorious.
You wouldn't have been if it let me
you
heal.
walking hairball.
Verso, ever gracious in defeat.
All right.
I'm doing that again. I got robbed.
Right.
I absolutely got robbed there.
Bring it on. My turn. Let's carve a path. Let's carve a path. I've got this. You're outmatched.
This should kill. Did not kill.
Ready to strike.
This will though.
Aha! You, sir, have been defeated.
You got lucky.
What was it you said? Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
You're right. Or I guess I'm right, since I said that. You have grown more formidable than I remembered. Your skills are strong. I respect your win.
And I respect your loss. You were right, old friend. That was fun. Come on, let's go get a drink. I'm parched.
I still feel like I got robbed that first time when I healed and then it didn't give me to heal. Some skills he had forgotten. Oh. I'll head back there. Ooh. Okay. 2 shields and applies regen. Ooh. Okay. Does he have
Finally
another one?
here.
We are.
You ready?
Yeah.
Nope. Okay. One last thing left to do then. Never forget to write in that journal. To honor his memory, she writes about how they can now enter the monolith and they should finally understand everything. Hopefully. We'll see. I don't know, I've just been getting a lot more questions running through my head as we progress.
We've done it.
We're really going to face the paintress.
And finally break this cycle.
That being said, someone here has been hiding a terrible secret from us.
What are you talking about?
You thought we'd never find out, didn't you? Nobody ever wondered what Esquier was made of, did they? Well, Esquier and I had a chat.
I'm sorry, Verso. She promised me sweet
What?
rocks.
Is that wine?
I stored my personal stash inside it. All excellent vintages. I don't normally share, but I suppose tonight deserves an exception.
Monoco. I told you to stop drinking alone.
To your great generosity.
I don't know how you can like this.
It comes with age.
Do you have apple juice?
Yeah, I'll leave you to it.
No. Why is she here? Oh.
embrace her. Yet you're condemning her to die.
You brought him here.
I'm not here to fight. But my son, do you know what it means to disappear into nothingness? Have you thought through the consequences? Not just for you, or even me, but for them. Their memories, their dreams, their love for each other. Who really is the one painting death, and who paints life instead? We exist and we will exist for as long as she wants. You want to spoil what we've been given. Sometimes we paint the bars of our own prison. Your despair blinds you. You think you're ready to pay the price. But are you willing to let them pay the price for you?
May everything be decided before their very eyes. Between the bars of their prison. In the shadow of the monolith.
In the shadow of the monolith.
Huh? What? Okay. Ooh. That is... that is a very big boy right there.
We can finally reach the painters.
Let's make sure we're well prepared beforehand. We still have a little bit of time.
I mean, there do be a few things that I kinda wanna do before we head into the painters. Let's go and do those real quick. So this is the first guy. I'm pretty sure my previous attempt at him didn't make it into the video because he just thoroughly mollywopped me. However, we should be significantly better prepared this time. So...
Ready to evade.
Let's spill some ink. Field up.
Your turn to shine.
Yeah, now this you have to break him in order to get your party member back. I do know that much.
Let us stay.
The issue is all my things that can... Oh, I can break them right now. Fantastic. Yeah, there we go. This was part of my issue before, is I didn't have the capability of breaking him regularly, and he just kept eating all of my party members.
A storm is coming.
So yeah. She didn't gain... Didn't gain anything. I don't know why. Oh yeah, this is so much easier than it was before. Interesting. So, Maya, when she got spit back out, got energizing start 3 and 4, which tells me that it like resets her entry into battle. Which is like kind of just a bunch of question marks for me. And this was another guy that I had tried and failed to do anything to. But that should be much different now. So, oh my god, yeah. Holy shit, this is gonna be so much easier. Yeah, wow. So I just got an achievement for defeating a boss without taking damage. Wow. That was a lot easier. So when I first fought him, he was one-shotting my entire team, basically. Like, he would hit my team and my entire team would just die. Much different that time, however, it seems. Yeah, so back here there was this guy who wanted me to deal max damage in one hit. Alright. And I think I can do it, because I've hit quad 9 several times. Oh. I thought it was going to be with just one person.
Let's spill some ink.
Oh no, punch hole.
A storm is coming.
Now. Fire Rage. I think this is the... No. Wow, I really thought that would be able to do it. Now, I did change up her Pictos. Because I thought I was going to be fighting by myself. Huh. Alright, we're going to try this again. I think I figured out a way to do it. So first, we do this. Give everyone powerful and shell. We skip her turn. Then we do guard down because this does not hit. It just gives them defenseless. I also have roulette on her.
Let's dance.
Ah. I'm gonna keep trying with roulette because I think I'm gonna need it. Either that or crit. I'm not sure. We'll see.
Their defenses are down.
There's one other thing that I want to attempt if this fails. No, okay, it didn't fail. Fantastic. Okay. For my personal collection. Ooh, and, oh, okay, so that's the... Yeah, Sakapate. Oh, okay. I don't have the... Oh, it's probably that one. That's cute. Alright. Does he have anything else? Nope. Okay. Alright.